Clear for takeoff, 4 right, 7764 Mike. Okay, heels on the floor.
4461.
Full power.
Yeah, arrival. Request must touch down the call with the influence of echo.
Little right rudder.
61 Falcon Tower and a right base runway 4 right.
Little more right rudder. Sit touch.
Right base, runway
There you go.
Airspeed's alive.
Oxford 102 runway 4 right, clear to land.
That's right, runway 4 right, Oxford 107. Falcon Tower, Cessna 1107 Golf, over Chandler, southbound full stop, and we have echo.
Cessna 1107 Golf, Falcon Tower, make straight in runway 4 right.
Make straight in 4 right, 07 Golf.
Alright, no more useful runway gear in
There
transit.
you go. Good.
And 70 knots, 75, 80 knots. We can do our flaps up.
Okay. Flaps are up. 25, then 25. 25 squared. Once you get 400 feet above the ground.
Okay. Gear up, flaps up. Throttle reduce. Electric fuel pump off at safe altitude.
We look good.
Okay.
What's your normal climb speed in this airplane? Right now, I know you've been waiting for this.
Oh boy.
I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
I have the airplane.
Oxford 121 Sparky.
Okay, you have the airplane.
I have the airplane.
You have the airplane.
I have the airplane.
If takeoff runway 4 right.
Right turn, heading 120.
20.
So what I'm going to do is I'll give you I'll start calling you by your call sign.
Okay.
And giving you different things like radio, frequencies to contact and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Are you ADS-B in this airplane?
I do.
In and out?
In and out.
Wow, here's... Oh, so this is an ADS-B display?
Yes. This is the Watson. This is the ADS-B.
Yeah.
Oxford 461, no need to fly the wagon, we'll proceed direct to the base.
Yeah, you can pitch up. So what you want to do now is you want to pitch up and climb at 90 knots. So whatever it takes trim-wise and pitch-wise to get to 90 knots. So once you get it stabilized at 90, note your climb rate, your pitch attitude. These are little tricks that you have to learn.
Right.
To do it right about there.
Okay.
Not just drop it a touch. It only takes about 2 degrees nose-up attitude.
Okay.
That's only doing around 500 feet a minute, but that's what we want to do. You can drop the nose a little bit.
So when that little ball is sitting on top of that white line, that's about 2 degrees?
That's right.
Mixture lean.
I'd pull it back just a little bit.
Just a little.
So you don't foul your plugs. A little more, a little more, a little more. That's good right about there. And when you make a correction of 200 feet or less, you don't have to reduce the power.
Okay.
So if you want to descend 200 feet or less, you don't reduce the power, just nose it over. As it descends, it wants to climb because it's building airspeed, so it's trying to fly on you, so you got to hold it there.
Okay.
A lot of people push it over and then they let it push itself right back up. If you have to correct 200 feet or more, and if you have to correct any kind of climb, you want to go full power. Okay? If it's 50 feet or something, just pitch up a little bit.
Okay.
Takes a little common sense at that point.
Yeah.
They have traffic everywhere. Alright, looking good. It looks like you precessed about 20 degrees already.
Oh, wow.
So let's make a right turn to 120 on here. Southeast practice area. Mooney 7764 Mike is over Renaissance Festival 4500. BAI Southeast. 7764 Mike, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb and maintain 5,000.
Alright, so power prop up to 25. And let's do this at 90 knots.
Okay.
Remember, 10% of your vertical speed, which would be 70. 70 feet prior to 5,000, slowly start to level off. Okay, go ahead and back high. Go to about 21 inches manifold pressure, 2,500 RPM for your cruise setting. Okay. Now remember, a standard rate turn is 2 minutes, so 360 degrees happens in in 2 minutes if you have the wing pegged on here.
Okay.
So it's 3 degrees per second in a standard rate turn.
Right.
So if you wanted to go 60 degrees, it would take you 20 seconds to do 60 degrees.
Okay.
During your scan, take a quick look and check your engine instruments every once in a while. Just keep your turn in. Something I've seen numerous times is when I'm with a student and we go into the clouds for the first time, which we'll probably wind up doing, because we're in that time of year. As soon as they enter the clouds, they start to... and I just point at the attitude indicator and everything straightens itself back out. Alright, let's fly straight and level on this heading for just a moment. Okay. You're doing good. It looks real nice right now. Nice job on the altitude, good coordinated turns, right on standard rate. This is how you do it.
Alright.
Remember, you can roll out. If you're 15-degree angle of bank, so about 7.5 degrees ahead of time, you'd start to roll out.
Okay. Practice area, Musket 2310.
Very nice.
The curbing ground.
Alright.
Alright, I want you to climb at, well, let's make an 85 knot climb.
Okay.
To 6,000 feet.
Okay.
Southeast correct, Sirius Skyhawk 6024 Echo over the gap at 3,500.
Note your pitch attitude once you get there.
At 80 knots, 10% of that is 80 feet.
That's correct.
That's when you want to start.
Really slow. So you can let it level and build airspeed at the same time. Did I mention there's too many airplanes out here?
I think you did. I'm glad I can't see any of them. I guess I can.
Yeah, you can. So, Senator, they'll start talking to you about now.
200 feet.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Alright, we're looking good. Let's descend down now to 5,500.
Okay, 5,500.
So reduce your power. And I would take it down to about 18 inches of manifold pressure. Keep your RPMs up. You don't need to change those. Keep those right around 2,500. And then your manifold pressure right around 18 inches. We'll go down. See what that does for us. Okay. That's pretty good speed. The thing is just sending. So you want to descend and maintain 5,500. Oh, add power to do that. You want to level off, you want to add that power. We'll go back to about 21 to 22 inches manifold pressure. There you go. Let's take a right turn now, heading of 240. Another glorious morning to be flying.
Yes, it is.
Got a real nice light touch with this. You're doing really well with it. It's the way you got to do it. It's very important in instrument flying to do that.
It's easy to overcompensate.
Oh, yeah. So just remember, when you want to descend, just leave your RPMs right where they're at.
Okay.
And reduce your power to about 18 inches of manifold pressure. That'll give you about 400 to 500 foot per minute descent rate.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Thanks.
Well, if you're descending a little bit, maybe add an inch or just get that nose a little bit more level. And just keep the scan going. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 airplanes around us right now. Alright, I want to make a left turn to heading at 060 now. Clear to the left. Activated at standard rate. There we go. Good. Don't forget to throw your engine instruments and RPMs in every once in a while. I keep forgetting where the RPMs are. How often do you switch your fuel tanks?
30 minutes.
Yeah, you probably should.
Probably should.
Alright, for grins, and because it enhances the skills a little bit more, we're going to do some stuff here.
Okay.
On the way back, left turn, heading 330, clear left.
330.
The steep turn and stalls are not required under the hood for the check ride.
But they are with Kevin.
They are with Kevin and Falcon Executive Aviation, because we just think it's a good way to enhance the scan and speed it up a little bit to make sure we're getting everything in. So we're going to do a steep turn.
Okay.
Remember 45 degrees is right about there.
Yep.
We're going to make a steep turn to the left.
Okay.
Okay, the steep turn to the left, 360 degrees.
Okay.
Remember, maybe a little power, a little trim, a little back pressure, whatever you think you need.
Still one thing that you can do. Get out on your knees and pray. I know the Lord will
10 more degrees angle of bank.
Whoa.
There you go, it's back pressure.
Keep going down.
Southeast Park.
A little bit of back pressure, maybe some trim to help you out.
6-5 over Florence.
So you can roll out just a little bit.
Doing and
Pitch it up.
Lazy 8, Southeast.
Just a little bit of back pressure on it. There it's going, okay. Good. Fly a little bit further north, we'll do one to the right.
Okay.
So just pitch up a little bit here. So what you want to do is as you're rolling through 30 degrees, increase about 2 inches of manifold pressure and the back pressure because it starts to get really heavy as you go through the turn.
Okay.
So speed up your scan just a little bit, or clear to the right.
Southeast practice helicopter 300, Uniform Hotel, 2,000 feet, I-10 in the east Greenfields, northwestbound along the highway, southeast.
Alright, I like it. Alright, on this heading, let's reduce the power to 15 inches of manifold pressure.
Okay.
Let's hold altitude.
Gee whiz.
Just pull the power back. That'll help you out here. Let's turn left about 30 degrees, clear left. I don't like pointing at mountains when I do stalls.
No.
Okay, so we're going to do a power on stall now. And pull your power back about an inch or two. That'll help slow you down some more. Okay, throw the gear in.
Okay. Gear down.
Man, does this thing pull on.
I know.
Before you can get the handle down, they're down.
I know.
That's nice. I hate the ones where you gotta wait.
It comes down so hard you think it's gonna
Tear the airplane
tear it off.
apart.
I know.
Southwest practice airman, Q 5.
Hold that altitude.
Is over the
Rotation speed's about 70. Bring back about another inch or two of manifold pressure. That'll help us out.
Southwest.
Push your pop.
Southeast practice, Skyhawk 984 Alpha Victor, 6-5 over the town of Florence.
Alright, you're almost there. Keep pitching up.
Southeast practice, Seminole, 886 Alpha Tango, 4,000 feet, climbing 5,500.
This is power on, so?
It's power on. Okay, so now walk your power up about halfway.
Southeast practice there,
Keep that
Skyhawk
scan going.
935
And pitch us up.
Just
Just keep pulling back until she stalls.
Southbound.
Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. Right rudder. Keep pulling back. You have to look at your heading indicator and your attitude indicator because you can't look outside. Just getting close. Yeah, I think. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Pulling her back. Okay, right rudder. There we go. Powerful. Good. Okay. Positive rate.
Positive rating.
And gear up. Back on heading. Make sure it's a positive rate before you pull them up.
Southeast practice area, Cessna 14 Lima. We are just south of the Apache Junction.
Okay, lower your nose again to level off.
Descending
You only
to
need to get
3,200.
1 to 200 feet a minute of positive rate so you can accelerate. If you go way up like that, it'll slow down, you'll stall again.
Right.
Okay? Alright, reduce your power now. We're going to have to start descending because we got that shuffle. So bring your power back to about 12 inches manifold pressure.
Southeast practice, Cessna, 6 single Alpha.
Now let it descend for me.
Southwest
Put in your first notch of flaps.
5,002 or 4,200 for 5,500 heading eastbound.
Push her nose over. Don't let her stay up. Okay? You can go gear down too.
Gear down.
We're gonna let her descend.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back and do a landing or two.
Okay.
Yeah, the only problem with your one landing was you just butt full. It's just too fast. You have to be more patient with it. Okay, wings level. Power to idle. Nice and smooth. Bring the nose up. Level, just like you're gonna land the airplane. Hold it level for a moment. And then flare. Okay, go ahead. Flare.
Practice area for
Just like your landing.
is 7 miles west of Florence. Instructions 7 miles east of Florence, 6,500 descending 6,000 southeast.
Just hold on to it.
Southeast practice area.
Use that right rudder to maintain.
Archer. Just left point
Left rudder.
so proceeding towards
Gotta use the rudders to maintain.
Renaissance Festival, 4,500.
Hang on, I'm gonna help you out with it.
Sector,
Way up like
6
this.
Alpha over Water
Yeah, hold it just like this.
4,500 eastbound.
Okay, there she goes. Nose.
Southeast practice helicopter 300 uniform.
Powerful.
Sunlight stern northbound last call, southeast.
Making the nose up above the horizon. You gotta get a positive rate of climb going. Alright, get rid of the first notch of flaps. Good. Yeah, positive rate, gear up.
Gear up.
Good. Alright. No, that's a little too much, a little lower. Just a little bit lower. Okay. Gotta get that airspeed needle going too. And you can clean up the rest of the way on the flaps. Alright. Let's go down to 18 inches manifold pressure should be good. We're descending right around 500 feet a minute. We can turn him off.
Southeast practice area. 143.
If you want to listen only, just have one green light. If you want to receive and transmit, have two green lights.
Okay.
Just take me back to Falcon.
Southeast practice area, Victor listed about 5 miles north
Directly
of
back to
Kuwait
Falcon.
at 6,000.
This airplane's really good at airspeed.
500 southeastbound.
Alright, 124.6.
And just go direct, enter, enter.
Correct.
Enter,
Enter.
enter. Level at 3. Looks like you're 10 miles to the east. Inbound for touch and goes.
Okay. Oh, what'd you say? 3,500?
Yep.
Falcon Tower, Mooney 7764, Mike, 10 miles to the east, with information Foxtrot would like to do some touch and goes, 2 touch and goes.
Mooney 7764, Mike, Falcon Tower, ident.
Ident 7764, Mike.
Okay, good.
Everybody stand by. The only aircraft talking is Mooney 64 Mike. Mooney 64 Mike. Turn right, suggest heading 310.
Turned right, heading 310764, Mike.
Okay, so you put it
64 Mike, traffic ahead to your left landing parallel runway.
We're looking 6-4 Mike.
Oxygen 357, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile final, altitude indicates 2,000, Mooney,
Nose
number
up.
2, runway 22 right,
Wait until you're 104 knots.
Number 2,
Gear
runway
now.
22 right.
Okay, trim for nose up a little bit. Real heavy nose.
105, we're good on the short pressure.
Okay, let's go full now.
105, roger.
Main side, also for 37.
Okay, what do you usually clear the fence at?
80 knots or 70.
Alright, so drop your nose just a little bit, reduce your power a tiny bit. Clear, touch and go, 2 reps. Alright, increase your power a little bit and lower your nose just a touch.
Oxygen 371, enter base over the Granite Reef Dam.
Okay, slowly walk the power up. Don't go all the way to idle just yet. And now you can slowly come to idle. All the way to idle. Now you gotta wait.
Let it.
Yeah. Well, just a little anxious there. Okay. Okay, good. Flaps up.
Okay, flaps up.
Okay, powerful.
Powerful.
Okay, good. Radio noise is gone for now. Alright, go ahead, Ron.
Oxygen 105, number 2, follow Diamond Star 1 mile final, runway 22 right for the touch and go.
22 right, clear.
Yeah, you should have gone take off. That's okay.
Traffic,
Hey, gear up.
Gear up.
Mooney 64 Mike, extend upwind.
Extend upwind 64, Mike.
Also for
Now
37.
reduce your power. 23 inches manifold pressure. 21. Good. And reduce your RPMs.
Reduce.
Yeah, about 25 on 100 RPMs. Okay, push it up.
Terminating this one, 6-4 Mike.
6-4 Mike, roger. Number 2, follow Diamond Star 2 mile final. Runway 22 right, cleared to land, wind calm.
Follow Diamond Star, clear to land, 22 right, 6-4 Mike. A beam.
6-4 Mike, cancel landing clearance, runway 22 right. Change to runway 22 left. Contact tower on 124.6.
Pocket Tower, Mooney 6-4 Mike with you.
Mooney 6-4 Mike, Falcon Tower, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Runway 22 left, clear to land, 6-4 Mike.
So you got to be real patient during that round out and flare.
Okay.
Got to be nice and patient with it.
Okay.
Getting too eager.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You make your turn. Drop those gear.
Mooney 6-4 Mike, affirmative, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, 22 left, 6-4 Mike. Okay. Full flaps.
Full flap.
Free green, no red. Make sure prop switches.
Okay.
There is switches. Seatbelts. Alright, so just cross those numbers at 80. Numbers at 80. And just very slowly walk into idle. Yeah. To the right.
Falcon Tower, Oxford 548, holding short of runway 22 left, ready. This is student slow.
Ready, Falcon Tower, hold short, runway 22
Reduce the power.
Hold short of runway 22 left,
Continue
Oxford
to reduce the
548.
power very slowly. Okay. Look at the far end of the runway.
Oxford
Keep it
548,
coming down.
runway
There you go.
22
Power all the way down.
wait, traffic
Hold
down.
it. Hold it.
Line up lane, runway 22 left, Oxford 548.
Not yet. See how much nicer that was? That's because we're slower.
Much.
Mooney 6-4 Mike, turn left, Delta 5, taxi park via Delta, monitor ground point 3.
Turn left, Delta 5, monitor ground point 3, 6-4 Mike.
If you can't do it, you can always go to the... Yeah, you can do it. You got it easily. It's our taxi.
32, Falcon ground, runway 22 left, taxi.
Alright, good. This airplane just feels fast when you're landing.
797.
It's not really that much faster than a 172, maybe 10 knots or so. You just have to be more patient with it. I think you could probably slow down your...
Cessna 197, Falcon.
And we'll go with the after landing checklist. What's your white arc? What's that speed in knots right there? Bottom of the white arc.
It's about 56.
56?
Yeah. 56 knots.
Okay, 56 times 1.3. Yeah, so 75 to 80 is what you would want to be.
On...
Yeah, that's it's 56, yeah. Okay. On your approach speed would be about 75 to 80. Okay, go ahead and do your after landing. I'll tell you what I was doing in just a minute.
Okay, electric pump.